Hey, Bill Shaka here. Welcome, sales managers, directors of sales, executive vice presidents of sales and marketing, chief marketing officers, chief revenue officers. Welcome to another edition of Crush Your Company's Quota. I've been doing a lot of episodes recently on coaching salespeople, just trying to give you different perspectives that I've picked up over the years in terms of coaching salespeople properly and differently. Well, I mean, the last one that we spoke about was coaching for the 3-month turnaround. I'm going to give you a different perspective on today. I like to call today coaching your salesperson into happiness. Into happiness. Here is the difference. Wes Hopper, I think he's dead, wrote a very interesting abstract on the internet maybe 15 years ago. And in that, he spoke of the difference between satisfaction and happiness. And what he said was that you should never be satisfied, but you should always be happy. Happiness is a present state. You can choose to be happy. Satisfaction is something that you're going to get in the future, and you should never be satisfied. The problem is that many individuals tend to confuse that, salespeople too. And they say, I'm not going to be happy until I earn the commission so I can buy, fill in the blank. Stop. Be happy now. Be happy with the journey. Be happy with the chase. Be happy with the exhilaration that you're moving your goals forward. Don't be satisfied. I don't ever want you to be satisfied, especially in sales. The whole idea behind sales is to always have that unquenchable thirst, right? That fire that won't go out, that deep desire in the pit of your stomach that's saying, I will not be denied. That's non-satisfaction, and that's good. But while you're not being satisfied, and while you're moving your satisfaction goals forward, be happy. I can't tell you how many salespeople I ran into. I had a client that owned a lumber yard. And there was one salesperson in particular. He was earning very, very good money. He was earning, now keep in mind, this is maybe 15 years ago. He was earning upwards of $75,000, $80,000 a year. And found out that he was spending quite a bit of time at different bars at 2, 3 o'clock in the afternoon because he got all of his work done, whatever. But he always looked constipated. He always had that look on his face. Even though he was earning great money, his job was well-defined. He was good at what he did, but he was never happy. And he showed that. I can't believe how he showed that. I saw him at a bar one night, and I bought him a drink. He was across from me. It was a rectangular bar. He was across from me. I bought him and his girlfriend a drink. And not only didn't he reciprocate, in other words, buy me a drink, he didn't even say thank you. And all I did was try to coach him into being a better salesperson. This is a person that is fundamentally unhappy. And, that fundamental unhappiness will not go away when you make the next sale, when you make the big sale. So part of your job as a sales manager is to coach your salespeople into being happy, to concentrating on the good things that are happening right now, and then to set up the self-motivation, the discipline, the goals, the action steps to move toward the things that we want and moving toward that level of satisfaction. Hint, if you work this right and your salespeople pick up on this, 2 things will happen. Number 1, I should say 2 things will never happen. Number 1, they will never not be happy. Happiness will always occur. Secondly, they will never be satisfied. Because as they are moving toward their goals of satisfaction, there's going to be something else that they want. And what we find then is that the level of non-satisfaction is satiated through the goal-setting process and through daily behaviors to make our sales efforts more efficient. we start to get what we want. But the whole idea begins with being happy now. Happiness is a present choice. Satisfaction is something that we are moving toward in the future. To recap, we always want to be happy. You choose that. But we never want to be satisfied. We want to continuously strive toward the things that we want to get. So easy in sales, especially in commission-driven sales. Sales managers, think about what you can do to coach your salespeople into greater levels of present happiness and greater levels into non-satisfaction, but setting goals to get us there. They will not only move expeditiously toward the end result, they'll do it happy. And the happier your sales force is, the happier you are. Think about it. Bill Shaka thanking you for attending another edition of Crush Your Company's Quota. Please subscribe to the YouTube channel, will ya? Talk soon. Bye.